Hello viewers, out on a ride today, just coming up past Lake St Clair in the Hunter Valley, heading up to Mount Royal, which I did back in July, and I didn't do anything with the footage, so I thought this time I might join what I do today. There was a few bits I missed out on, so I'll add a little bit in. And just use the two footages to come up with one presentation. I think it'll go together okay. See how it works out. So the Lake St Clair recreation area, camping, obviously, fishing, a lot of skiing, water skiing. So it's quite a good inland recreational area, and well patronised. Amazing what a little bit of rain will do. When I was back up here in July, it was quite brown. As you can see, quite green at the moment, which is fantastic for the cows. Alright, we're at the turn off to Mount Royal National Park. Going to head up to Tard for a little way, and then it comes to gravel. Start the climb up.
Listen to the sounds of the revolution. Everybody's out on the street tonight. Everybody
Hi viewers, yeah, just arrived here at Young's Trail picnic area, sort of at the base of Mount Royal, which is up in the background up there. Quite a steep climb. Thought I might have been able to do, to walk up there, which I'm sure an experienced hiker could. It just is not really an established track, so yeah, not going to tackle that on my own today. And I'm going to go back to another short walk, just back a little bit further, and yeah, I'll bring that to you. But what I'm going to do is yeah, I'll put the helicopter up and just have a look and see what we can find, yeah, up around the top of Mount Royal and surrounding areas with the views. All right, cheers guys. Yeah, so I've come back to the Youngville camp area, rest area, and I'm just going to take the track, Pieries Peak track. It says it's quite a grade 4, so probably maybe a little bit difficult for me, but we'll give it a go. And about 1.5 to 2 hours return, and yeah, so it's approximately 3 kilometres, so that's return. Oh, let's just see how we go. All right, talk to you along the way. Cheers. It's a good sized white ant's nest. Certainly feeding on that stump of that tree. Been around for a while, that one. Looks like a little bit more of a steep climb. Well, a little bit at a time. Well, I just come up a fairly steep part of the track. Probably the steepest so far. Going to get the electronic equipment out and actually just see where I am on the track and how far I've got to go. But as you can see in the background, we're starting to yeah, get up to an elevation where in the background you can see the mountains in the distance. So yeah, I've got good hopes for what I'm going to be able to see a little bit further up. Still travelling okay, taking a break when I need it, having some water, etc. Alright, I'll take a short break and then I'll get back to it. Well, we're certainly walking along the ridge now. As you can see, there's decent views and and also a decent drop either side. So I'm guessing the majority of the climbing's out of the road. Just a marker showing where we are. Not quite 2/3 of the way along, still going well. Yeah, so we're certainly getting quite narrow along this particular part of the ridge with the rocks and things. Just taking it steady, one step at a time, making sure it's not the wrong step. Don't think I'll be able to climb back out of there. Not as much cover over the top at the moment either, so it's a little bit warmer scrambling across all this. Well, we're still going. Got over that rocky part, which was yeah, really slow, really interesting. Still obviously walking right along the ridge. Taking it steady. Still need to be careful of all these rocks. Really very difficult to pick up on the GoPro, but straight through there is Bayswater Power Station and Lake Liddell. A bit hazy today, so may not pick it up on the camera. Making another climb now, up the ridge, heading up to Pieries Peak. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. No shade this time, so yeah, doing it a bit tougher. But the surrounding countryside is certainly worth it. Just gives you an idea what, yeah, what's around. Excuse the puffing and panting. It is, yeah, a little bit of a steep section, this one. Well, hopefully this is the final assault, and there's yeah, hopefully there's a marker up here. Disappointing if there's not. Yeah, well, no marker, but this looks like it's about the top. So I'm going to go back a little way in the shade and yeah, put the helicopter up and have a bit more of a look around with it, and hopefully you might not be able to see those two wedge-tail eagles aren't going to attack the drone or me. They don't look big now, but when they're down near you they are. Alrighty, had the helicopter up, did a bit of video. Hadn't met anyone for 2.5 hours, and as soon as I put the drone up, we had some people walk past, so it's amazing not to see anyone for that period of time, and then come across some. So I did apologise for the noise of the drone, although it's not that noisy really. So yeah, no, well, I'll get into it and get back to the bike. Probably should only take me probably about an hour, I think, maybe a little bit less.
Well viewers, as we head back into Singleton, thanks for watching, and as I say to Paul, one of my loyal subscribers, give it a like, send me a comment, and tune in next time for more content. Cheers.